love you so much, and we just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. You truly are an amazing husband, father, and a friend.
My favorite thing about you is that you always put your family before yourself.
One of my favorite things is that you're so supportive in whatever we choose to do, especially swimming.
Happy birthday! We love you!
Bye!
Hey Joe, on behalf of the entire McDonald family, happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños to you. Hope you have a great day. I can tell you this is the first video message that I've done as far as a birthday is concerned, and certainly is the first one that I've done where I'm not wearing pants, which is true. I'm currently not wearing pants. But listen, I'll get through this. A couple things that I wanted to call out to you is as I think of you, I think of a family man, a family person, not just with your nuclear family and your girls, which I can certainly relate to as being a dedicated dad, but also your extended family. I know how close you are to that group, and certainly I can relate to that as well. But more than anything, when I think of family, I have to think of Holy Family, an influence that you've had with that entire community. One of the things I'll share with you is the Night of Legends. When that first started, I really did question whether or not what kind of evening that was going to be. Should I attend? And now it's one of my favorite nights on my calendar. Wouldn't miss it for anything. The impact that you have, not just in the adults that are in attendance based upon the quality of speakers that you have, but also to see what type of impact that they have on the kids that are there in attendance really has been an amazing mark on our entire community that you've been a big part of. So thank you for everything that you've done. Really, again, I'm very jealous of your lawn, probably like everybody's going to tell you on this video, because I'm a lawn guy and I'd love to have that. But more than anything, just to be authentic, I'm very, very appreciative of everything that you've done, how close we are, and I really feel like you're a good friend in the sense where if I ever need anything, and I may need a favor like borrowing some pants at some point in time, I feel like I depend upon you. So anyways, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey Joe, it's your old buddy Brian here. I was actually thinking about you the other day and thinking about that time we spent together in Spokane back when I was a freshman at Gonzaga, which was 20 years ago. Whether it was watching NBA basketball and eating spaghetti on your couch, or seeing Neil Young and Crazy Horse at the Gorge, still one of my favorite shows. That was a really important time to me, and really indicative of how generous and thoughtful you are. What a great friend and uncle and mentor you've always been to me. And while we don't see each other often enough, I think of you often, especially coming up on this birthday. Happy birthday. You're loved, you're respected, and you're missed all the time. And looking forward to seeing you guys at Christmas. Happy birthday, buddy.
Hey Joe, just wanted to take a moment to wish you a happy birthday. No one deserves it more than you. I wish we could celebrate with you. I wish the kids were here to say hi. Man, we love you and we miss you, and can't wait to see you on Christmas. I wanted to tell you about a memory I have, and maybe I've told you this before, but back when my parents lived in their old house in West Seattle, you and I were playing catch with a baseball in the backyard, and you threw me the ball. I caught it. I wasn't really paying attention, and I threw it back to you without looking. And it turns out in that split second, you had turned your head and you were talking to Brian about something, and it hit you right in the head. The ball hit you right in the head. And I'll never forget it. You looked right at me and you said, "Kev, that's really sore." I don't know why that stuck with me, but I love you, miss you, and happy birthday, buddy. Talk to you soon.
Hey Joe, it's your 52nd birthday, and I wanted to wish you a happy birthday from 25,000 feet. I think that you should convince Suzanne to let you get your private pilot's license, and you can have a little bit of a life like this out here, surfing the clouds. Happy birthday.
Hi Joe, happy birthday. This is your sister Mar.
He knows that.
I have one good memory, Joe, and that's that you were...
Only one.
Well, one good one that I can think of right now, and that is how sweet you were as the altar boy in our wedding 43 years ago. Happy birthday, Joe.
Joe, I'm here with these two little grandkids who are about the age you were when I think I first met you. You're still the same sweet guy you were then. I have great memories too of our wedding and of puncture wounds I suffered at a bar down at SeaTac, sticker bushes. I don't know. That's nothing. Green sauce in the dunes. I'm not going to mention that. Joe, you're the greatest guy, and we love you so much. Thanks for being so considerate and generous over the years, and don't ever change. And Dylan is just so happy to be part of this. Yeah.
And Joe, another good memory. When I first brought Greg home to the Cooney household, he was the first significant other, and he pulled you across the rug, I think.
Rug
Rug
burn.
burns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, Joe. Happy birthday.
Sorry, Joe.
Happy birthday.
To you.
Hey Joe, happy birthday! Don't worry, I'm not videoing while driving.
Happy birthday, Joe.
It's a family affair in here.
Happy birthday. Mashed potatoes.
We miss you and can't wait to see you, hopefully this summer. Have a great day. Cheers.
Oh, hi, Joe. I just wanted to say happy birthday to you. And for some reason, every time I think about your birthday, I think about when you were a very young kid, and I was asked to change your diapers. Well, at 62 and now 52, we can get past that. At least for a few more years until you need your diapers changed again. I'll be here for you. Happy birthday to you. Love you much. Hugs. Bye. That's it.
Hi, Joe. Happy birthday. One of my favorite memories of you is when we slept outside on the sidewalk in front of the David Letterman Theater. Wasn't that a good time, Joe? Happy birthday. Happy 52nd. Bye.
Hi, Joe. This is Han. Happy birthday. I remember when you did a flip on the big wheel toy with Mark Worley, and then you broke your jaw, and I had to feed you for about 2 or 3 days. And I did have to put a raw egg in the milkshake. Mom told me to, and you kept saying, I hope there's not a raw egg in the milkshake. And I said, no, of course not. No, so I lied to you, Joe. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, have a fun birthday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey, Joe. Happy birthday. Here's to you. One of my favorite memories of hanging out with you was when we were changing the signs down at Ocean Shores, and we got chased by the cops. Max has never heard that before. Here's to making olive oil great again, Joe. Happy birthday.
Hey, Joe. This is our friends and your family members, Cher, and Ryan, and me.
Nice.
And we wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And
From the wilderness.
we're over here at the wilderness. I don't know if you can see that, Joe, but we're up in the mountains in Montana. Beautiful day. November 12th, 2016. And we haven't seen any bear yet.
This is a long video. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Happy birthday, Joe. Love you.
Hi, Joe. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joe. We wish you everything good. And what else is new with you?
Joe, I was remembering a time when we lived in Newtown Square, and you must have been about 3, and you had the chicken pox, and Anne Cronenberg was visiting. It must have been summertime, and we took all your clothes off, Anne and I, and we covered you in calamine lotion, and so you were totally pink. And then we stood you up on the kitchen counter, and we took a picture. And when I got my film developed, there you were in all your nakedness, totally pink, and Mom made me cut off the bottom half of the picture so I would never use it against you. That was one of my favorite memories. Happy birthday, Joe. Thinking about you.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, happy birthday. Heard you're gonna turn 52. We've all been asked to say something that we remember that describes you or tells something we like about you. And for me, it'd have to be your rugged good looks. And that thick head of hair, hell, it'd make just about anybody a little jealous. Happy birthday, man.
Hi, Joe. Happy birthday. We were all asked to come up with a memory of you that we cherish, and the best one I can think of is when we had a laughing war at the Nescoan Beach House around the fire pit, and we told jokes and laughed, and the neighbors told jokes and laughed, and we tried to see who could laugh the loudest, and you carried us through to a win. I can hear the laugh right now in my head, although I don't think I could do it. Anyway, I know you're either doing it in your head right now or out loud. Anyway, Joe, a birthday wish from me would not be complete without a scriptural reference from the good book, the Bible, and I'd like to call your attention to Psalm 104 that reminds us to appreciate God through His creation. And in particular, I'd like to point out verse 15 that says, God created wine that gladdens the heart of man. Happy birthday, Joe. 1964, it was a very good year. Love you. Hope you have many, many more happy, healthy birthdays. Cheers.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Joe.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. See you at Christmas.
Okay. See you soon.
Bye.
Like waving it.
Cheers, Joe. Happy birthday. We're thinking about you today and hope you have a great day. And I would just like to say what I appreciate most about you is just your love and support for us through all these crazy years that you've known us, and we're hoping we have many more years together for some Balloonie trips, and that's one of the things that our greatest memories, at least for us, is that we had the Mexico trip, the Disney trip, and just some fun times, and we hope to have many more.
It looks like Amanda has a giant beer. It's not that big. This is a big glass of wine. Joe, what I love and appreciate about you is how kind and respectful and other-centered you are. And here's my story to support that. When I first met you, you and I went for a run, and we talked for probably 45 minutes about my running and the fact that I had run a 2:49 marathon, which I was pretty proud of. And then I found out later, not from you, that you had run a 2:48 marathon. But that's the way you are. Rather than upstage me or something, you just quietly went on about your business and kept interested in me. So that's typical of you. You're always more interested in other people, and that's what makes you so special. And yeah, we need more Balloonie trips, more opportunities to get together with the Coonies, because that's always a pleasure. So happy birthday. Cheers from a giant glass of wine and a giant beer. Love from the Bloffuses.
Lots
Cheers.
of love. Cheers. Bye.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey Joe, it's Mark. Happy 52nd birthday. And I'm sending this in from the Kirkland studios of the NPR National History Project. And very glad to be part of this project that Suzanne has put together to celebrate 52 years of Joe Cooney. And as I think about the two questions, what do I most admire about you? And number two, what's my favorite memory? I would start off by saying what I most admire about you, Joe, is your genuine love of others. And I remember when we got together in second grade when Paul and Edna brought the family out from Pennsylvania, that you and I became fast friends, and we spent all kinds of time together doing all kinds of fun stuff, and once in a while getting in trouble, but not too often. And also, you're a great family man, Joe. I've always felt part of your family, with all your brothers and sisters and your mom and dad. And then I watch today as you and Suzanne raise a great family with Hannah and Claire, and you're just a great, genuine family man, and I admire that about you. Okay. So the favorite memory, there's many, but I'll give you one, and that's the Butte, Montana 5-day mountain bike trip that we took over and back over the Continental Divide for 5 days. And great times. That was 20 years ago, Joe, 20 years ago. So I think we need to put that on the calendar again. But just, I remember hoisting 30 pounds of food over the tree the first night to keep away from the bears. And I think our whole job for the next 4 days was to eat as much of that food as we could so we wouldn't be hoisting it every night. So Joe, thanks for the many memories. I know we'll have more to come, and I just really admire you, and I'm blessed to be part of your life and a friend of yours. So I'll end up where I began, Joe. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Happy birthday, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
We really love you. We think you're a great dad. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Joe, appreciate all the concerts that we've been able to go to recently over the last few years. That's been really awesome, and we really love coming up and seeing you and your family on the day before we go to 4th of July. That's always so much fun before Ocean Shores.
And letting our dogs poop in your yard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, letting our dogs poop in the yard. And this isn't about us, this is about you, but Dan just qualified for the Air Force pre-qualification test. And what else is new, Mom?
He was going to kick Hannah and Claire's butt in
swimming. If we could ever get some competition going. We sure love you, Joe. We think you're amazing.
A lot.
We sure miss you. We wish we could spend way more time with you than we get to. I think Matt wants to say something now that's going to be very profound.
Happy birthday, Joe.
And Danny wanted to say something.
Yeah, happy birthday. Thanks for being
who you are.
Thanks for being the best uncle and teaching me great things about my golf swing.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah. Thanks for being a compassionate uncle and just always looking out for us.
Oh.
That's very nice. We sure love you, Joe. Love your family.
Yeah, we love the whole Cooney, Joe Cooney and family.
Joe Cooney and family. Bye, guys. Love you.
Joe Christmas tree, Joe Christmas tree, it's your birthday, happy 33. Happy birthday, Joe. Love you.
Hey, Joe, happy 52nd birthday. I want to let you know a great memory I have with you is in Sun River, back when we did the trips with the kids and families. But there was a particular day when we were geocaching with the kids walking along the river, and we were all in our puffy coats, and it was cold, and you and I were just kind of talking about life and how great it was with our families and such. So anyway, happy birthday to a great family guy. Love you very much. Take care.
Hey, Joe. First of all, this is, I think, the 5th time we've done this because I keep laughing, so I'm sorry you didn't get to take 6th time, maybe. So happy 52nd birthday. And I wanted to tell you what I like about you the most is that you have this love for your girls that's just beyond what's normal, I think, in some ways. Like, you are so good about taking care of Suzanne and Hannah and Claire and just meeting their needs and listening to them and modifying lifestyles or whatever it is, vacations, whatever it is, to just kind of make your family unit happy, and you guys enjoy your time together, which is super admirable. And it just means a lot to know that my person that I'm very close with is so well taken care of by her lifelong partner, because that really is comforting to me also. So happy birthday, and we really look forward to having some more laughable moments with you soon, and just love you lots. All right, thank you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Joe. It's hard to believe you're 52. I'm still in my 40s and hanging on tough. More than anything, I'd like to say thank you for taking such great care of Suzanne, Hannah, and Claire. You're a wonderful influence in their lives, and I can't imagine their world without you. Joining the Prince family, it's gotta be tough. But you've handled it with grace and humor at all times. You know, more than anything, I think I'm really glad to have another Democrat in the family to support me. So thank you, and I appreciate all your hard work with that. Overall, you know, I'd just like to say stay strong, and good luck keeping up with the 3 ladies in your life.
Happy birthday, Joe! Joe, wanted to wish you a happy birthday. You're really growing on the family. I mean, I think we're all starting to look like you. It's amazing. Happy birthday.
Hey, Izzy, can you say happy? Happy. Can you say birthday? Happy. Can you say birthday? Happy. Okay, how about can you say Joe? Joe. Can you say happy birthday, Joe? Happy. Close enough.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Happy birthday, Joe. We hope it's a good one.
From the Hostetters, say happy birthday. Say happy birthday, Joe.
Happy birthday.